So, this is something that may be confusing to a new investor, and that's how to read the notation on financial statements. So, in this example, we're looking at Apple, their latest quarterly report from the first quarter of this year. Keep in mind, Apple's uh, fiscal year ends September. So, September to December is their Q1 of 2017. There can be a difference between the calendar year and fiscal year. So let's say we want to look at Apple's income statement, see how much revenue they collected in 3 months between September and December. It's important to note how they report it. Here we see that it's in millions. So that means that the last digits you see are millions. 293 million, 88 billion, 293 million in net sales. That's how many iPhones, Macs, everything they sold in that 3 months. They sold 88 billion worth of goods. So, say you're looking at another resource. Say, say Yahoo Finance. And we look at their financials quarterly for the same period, same number. The difference here is that this is in thousands. So these three zeros are thousands. 293 million, 88 billion. So 88 billion, 293 million in the quarter. So just always keep that in mind. The last three digits are, determine how you read the statement. So they'll never get confused when you're first reading statements. It's always important to look at this notation. It will always be there. They'll always point it out in parentheses how to read it. So they'll never be confused by that. And then typically when you see per share data, that does not apply. You see in millions, except the number of shares which are reflected in thousands and per share amounts. So this doesn't apply. It depends on the amount of shares the company has, which you can find. But always keep that in mind.